In his opening statements, Michael Cohen talked about a number of different things, which we'll discuss. One had to do with him going and telling lies about the state of negotiations with real estate authorities in Moscow, the possibility of building property there. And here is what he said.
I lied to Congress when Mr. Trump stopped negotiating the Moscow Tower project in Russia. Mr. Trump did not directly tell me to lie to Congress. That's not how he operates. In conversations we had during the campaign, at the same time I was actively negotiating in Russia for him, he would look me in the eye and tell me there's no Russian business, and then go on to lie to the American people by saying the same thing. In his way, he was telling me to lie. You need to know that Mr. Trump's personal lawyers reviewed and edited my statement to Congress about the timing of the Moscow Tower negotiations before I gave it. So to be clear, Mr. Trump knew of and directed the Trump-Moscow negotiations throughout the campaign and lied about it.
And to be clear, as with every other subject, the Republicans in that room have no interest whatsoever in actually asking follow-ups concerning that, why it is that Donald Trump would be lying about that, why we might care that he would be lying that. The huge stakes that he had in a continuing business deal there, they're not interested in it. They don't want to find out anything about it.
Honestly, what Cohen's testimony today does is it confirms what Trump has already given us in public statements already. He talked about how he continued working in Russia for this because he can do that. He said it multiple times. Once there was a layer of truth revealed of what he's been doing the whole time, he goes, I can do that. I can do that while I'm running my campaign. He admitted that he can do that, which means he did. So when Cohen comes in and confirms it with his own personal experiences with Trump, all it is we have a confirmation of what happened now. So I think that is a source of credibility for Cohen because he's finalizing what Trump said he's already done. It's not like this is the first time we've heard this.
Yeah.
None of this is new.
Yeah.
It's just confirmation.
Yeah, and just to double down on what you said, at least from the point of view of Donald Trump, there was nothing illicit in having those negotiations, which means that he didn't lie because he had to. He lies because he chose to, thus begging the question, why did he choose to lie about that? Why conceal those particular business dealings when he is so happy 99.9% of the time to trumpet all of the great successes he's having internationally in terms of his business? He doesn't mind talking about them in every other situation, but in this one, it was all very hush-hush. We will be watching, of course, to see if either the Republicans or the Democrats are able to shed more light on that. The Republicans obviously don't seem interested in it, and the Democrats, at least as of us doing this taping right now, seem unable to actually elicit any new information from Michael Cohen, but we'll be watching. Thank you very much for watching this clip from The Damage Report. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell on YouTube to get notifications of our new videos. And of course, you can catch the full Damage Report live every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific on TYT Network on YouTube TV.